ripped into right center field. It's going to be over the head of Jermaine Dye. Melky Cabrera will go for second. Here he's going for three. He's pedaling away, and he is in there with a triple and the cycle. The first one for the Yankees since 1985.
Melky Cabrera becomes the first Yankee to hit for the cycle in 14 years today against the White Sox. Time for sports. I'm Debbie Pearsall. Two teams the Yankees seem to have trouble with are the Sox, red and white. They're 0-8 versus Boston, while Chicago aims for a rare sweep against the Yanks in the Windy City. The Yankees got off to a good start. Melky Cabrera, with the beginning of a big day for him, a 3-run bomb in the second. Bombers up 3-0. But the White Sox come back in the third. Jermaine Dye and Jim Thome go back-to-back off CC Sabathia. The Yanks now trail 4-3. But the seesaw affair would continue in the fourth. Johnny Damon singles. Jose Molina scores. Yanks up 5-4. Then in the fifth, newcomer Jerry Hairston Jr. singles to right center. Nick Swisher, come on down. It's a 7-4 Yankee lead. And you saw it a little while ago. Melky up in ninth, needing a triple for the cycle, and he delivers. Cabrera hits it over Jermaine Dye's head, and the Milkman slides into third with the triple. He helps the Yanks avoid the sweep final score, 8-5. Meanwhile, all the headlines in Jets camp will be about the battle for the starting quarterback spot. But the Jets hired Rex Ryan based on the work he did building a top defense for the Baltimore Ravens. And the pieces are in place for a Rex Ryan-esque defense for the Jets, with off-season former Pro Bowler additions Bart Scott, Jim Leonard, and Lito Shepherd. The Jets believe they have the right stuff to stop the big-time offenses. Shepherd is buying into Ryan's system and thinks that this defense has a chance to be really special.
Before myself, Bart, and a couple other guys came in this year, the Jets already had one of the top defenses. So with the addition of us, we think we can definitely climb from that point. So we definitely shoot to be number one, and that's our goal.
The Giants reported to their training camp at the University of Albany. Meanwhile, Antonio Pierce, who is expected to arrive on time, has concern from his teammates. Pierce has testified twice in front of the grand jury, deciding Plaxico Burress' gun case. Star defensive end O.C. Umenyiora says he supports Pierce, and he wisely decided to leave it at that. When Ravens receiver Derek Mason announced he was retiring on July 13th, it was a surprise. When he announced that he was unretiring, it was to the surprise of no one. Ravens coach John Harbaugh was optimistic that the 35-year-old playmaker would return. Says Mason, he still has the intense fire to play and has some unfinished business. Mason led the team in catches last season. Rangers forward Nikolai Zherdev was awarded $3.9 million today in arbitration. Now the future of the skilled winger is in the hands of the Rangers. The team now has 48 hours to decide whether or not to accept the contract. At only 24 years old, Zherdev has led the Blue Shirts in scoring last year with 58 points. He originally turned down a one-year, $3.25 million contract before heading to arbitration. If last year's Summer Olympics didn't showcase Michael Phelps' dominance, you can't say that about this year's FINA World Championships. Today, Phelps led the U.S. team in the 4x100 medley relay, and once again the team set a new world record with a time of 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Phelps won 5 gold medals and 1 silver at the Games in Rome. The Island Fury soccer team are in the midst of their championship game at Adelphi University, but that doesn't mean we don't have your soccer fix. In Iceland, during the first weekend of August, citizens held their annual Soccer Mud Bowl. Obvious as to why it carries that name, there's also a women's version. This sloppy event has been a tradition for many years. Monday is a public holiday in Iceland, and the mud soccer game is part of the holiday festivities and island tradition. And that's it for sports, but stay tuned. There's more news straight ahead on News 12 Long Island.
Smith is Hawthorne, all new Tuesdays at